Oh my gosh, what the heck? You're right. You're actually right. It was on mute. What? That's so weird. I didn't even know I could do that. I saw the Only Water J's new video today. Which video? You posted a new one, Water J? I watched your an evening with the pretty girl or something like that. No, that's fine. Okay, cool. Wow, I am not in a good spot. There's construction going on behind me or something. Tragic. Jameson asking the real questions. Do you ever feel like you're not productive enough? Yeah, definitely. I mean, even more recently. Like yesterday, I did 2 hours of streaming and then 2 hours of, or about 2 hours of filming a vlog and then editing it, which just finished uploading, but I have it on private right now. Jesus Christ. I'm release it later today, or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, sometimes I do feel not productive enough. How about you, Jameson? RJ says, haha, did you like it? It was interesting. It was interesting. Yes, I commented too. Jim Shark, indeed. Yeah. Someone, I forget if someone bought me this shirt. Oh no, I remember now. My friend, there was like a Gymshark sale, and my friend wanted to buy something. So he combined our orders, and yeah, I think I got this for like $10. Oh my god. There's a lot of commotion. I don't know if it'll be forever. Maybe they're almost done. I don't know. Maybe they're just getting started. Same, I hate the feeling of wasting my day to become a bodybuilder. You know, there was a time in my life where, like in university, I started taking nutrition science classes, and I was thinking like, what can I do with my life? What can I do? What can I do? And there was a minute where I was like, maybe I can be like a personal trainer or something. But I don't know. I mean, I used to be really into lifting. Alright, maybe I'll migrate somewhere. This is the what's the word? This is part of the inconveniences of live streaming. I don't have Wi-Fi at my house yet, but hopefully today or by Monday I will. But that basically means I have to come out and find a place to live stream, and a quiet place at that, which is hard to come by. But it seems I'm not in a great place today. Yesterday I went to the park with Rita. Alright, how did that go, Water J? Is Rita the girl in that video? Mexican wrestler, that's how you're gonna become famous. WWE. Your character is a Mexican American who plays guitar. Your first match will be against The Rock. I don't know if wrestling is my forte. As a kid, I actually did like wrestling with my dad and my brothers. But YJ says to not get pissed at Jameson. I don't understand YJ. Jameson is just talking to me, man. Same as you, same as anyone. I'll get to all the comments. In a legendary old school versus new school. There are, I think, Lucha Libre, freaking wrestling matches and stuff in Mexico. I might be able to find one. Certain parts of Mexico. It's still alive, I think. I'll try it was good and no, the girl in my vid wasn't Rita. I'm taking it Water J's talking time with you. No one's obligated to my talking time. I talk to whoever, I talk about whatever calls my attention. So, yeah. Wait, then who's the girl in the video? Just some random person you know? Ah, a lot of background noise, man. I don't really know where else to go. I need to find like a local park. Well, it's a bit of a struggle because the quiet places are the places on the outskirts of town. But on the outskirts of town is where I don't have good data connection. It's just a little tough. You're gonna become a famous Mexican musician. I don't know about that one. Sing a Mexican song. I do like, there's an artist called Elefante. That I really like. There's one of their songs that I can sing. There's one of their songs that I like to sing. It's called Durmiendo con la Luna. But I don't know if I am in the mood to sing right now. Too much background noise too. Yeah, she was a girl that my friend knows while I was on a trip with him. I see. What about this Rita girl? What was your impression of her now that you've gone on another date? Man, no place is safe from the noise and commotion of the city. It's such a I have to balance having a place with shade, having a place that isn't super sweltering hot. Then I have to balance finding a place that has internet connection, which tends to be in the middle of the city, the center. Then I have to find a place to balance noise, not having a lot of noise, but the places that have good connection are in the center of the city where there's a lot of noise. So it's a mess, man. She's just amazing. What do you like about her? What do you know of her? Look up Jan Glack, a narco rapper from Nuevo Laredo, same age as you. Is that the guy you talked about before? I'm not much of a narco rapper. I could learn one of his songs. I could, but the question is, do I want to? I haven't learned a song in a long time, man. But if I did learn a song, I would probably learn a Tesseract song. My favorite band. Fahim. Faim Leogis. Faim Leogis says hi. Hello. How do you say your name? Is that a name? Faim Leogis? Leohist? Faim Leohist? Nice music, thank you. It's not my own, but Jameson says, can you play Metallica? That was Metallica. That was Metallica, what's it called? Harvester of Sorrow. Harvester of Sorrow. Wait, oh I see. I was missing a lot of messages from Water J. Water J, I don't understand. Why do you get so mad at Jameson? He just really is fascinated by narco stuff. I care about what he says. It's not bullshit. He's just interested. I don't know what to say, man. I've changed my profile name, Farzana Khalid. Oh, it's you. Welcome, Farzana Khalid. From Pakistan. Yes, I remember you. What is Faim? It seems like a medicine branch, like anthropologist. Anthropologist, radiologist, Faim Leogist. Where did you come up with that name? F it, I'll give him a call and have him talk to me. Yo. Oh my gosh, dude, the background noise is crazy. Yep, family and logist, correct. What is logist? Logist? Alright, I'm gonna need to migrate. I wanted to sit here because there's a nice like corner area where I can sit without having really bad posture, but the noise is simply too much, man. Do I miss my parents? Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, actually, I feel like, hold on, give me a second. I feel like, I don't know, I have like an irrational fear of people dying or something. like I fear not spending enough time with people. And so it makes it hard when I like leave to travel and stuff, because I feel like, I don't know, something tragic might happen and maybe I'll lose someone while I'm gone, you know? And so yeah, I do miss them. I mean, when I was in China, I was away from them for like 8 months, 9 months, and since then I've gone like 3, 4 months without being home. So I guess maybe I'm used to it. I don't know. It still feels kind of weird sometimes. Man, where the hell do I go, man? And I have something in my eye. But yeah, I cooked up breakfast for the kid Leroy last year. No way. No cap. That sounds pretty cool. Inspired by doctors. Hmm. Inspired by doctors. Famiologist? I'm still a little confused. I don't know if right here is any better. I'm not that far from the construction. But honestly, I don't really know where else to go. What I need is a place with shade and a good connection. And I don't know, quiet. He has that song of Justin Bieber called Stay. Sounds a little familiar. That's why I need to stay connected to God in prayers. The story is, he came to my parents' cafe for closing time and I didn't recognize him at first, and I told my mom and she asked his bodyguard and he said, dang, you found out, lol, then they left. What the heck? Had a bodyguard with him? It must suck to be famous to that level, you know? You can't even go outside and be a normal person, do normal things. Go for a nice little meal with family and shit. I didn't approach him, but he looked into the open... Oh, wait, hold on. Sunny Poppy, welcome. Hi, I'm back. A new friend is here with me. Her name is Ayla, welcome. I didn't approach him, but he looked into the open kitchen and thanked me. And then the next day he came back to eat, but I wasn't working, and then he got a picture of my parents. Nice, dude. I am back. Welcome back, Sunny Puppy. Oh, and he asked my mom where I was. Yup. It's pretty cool, dude. Perhaps someday I will go into cafes and people will recognize me. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Who freaking knows, man? The street is kind of... I mean, this plaza is nice because there's shade and it's nice and fresh. But there's a lot of noise from cars and motorcycles. And then the construction is a triple whammy over here, double whammy. Oh my god. Sunny Puppy says, Jameson said, ever since then I became obsessed with being his friend, but I'm letting it go now. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing to let go of. Sounds a little dubious, TBH. The question is, would you be his friend if he wasn't famous? I think once someone's famous, they get very reluctant, very distrusting of people, because I think a lot of people, it's probably harder to feel connected to people. You probably feel like people just want to befriend you because you're famous, you know, rather than because whatever, you know, normal reasons. Sunny Poppy says, yeah, 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 fascinating. This is the type of meaningful dialogue I've been missing in my life. Probably true. Yeah. I don't know. They haven't. Sounds like they haven't drilled anything in a few minutes, but could just be a matter of time. Or maybe they finished. It is Saturday after all. I don't know why they're working on a Saturday. Saturdays are for the boys. I have an horchata here, Jameson. I'm sure you saw in the title, but I had to do it. Maybe I didn't have to get the huge size. Probably not. Actually, definitely didn't have to get the huge size, but hello from Brazil. Welcome, Marcio. How you doing today, man? Voy a ir a México para buscar una esposa. Not bad, man. That's some good Spanish. Grande horchata. Indeed. 30 pesos, which is about a dollar and like 60, 65 cents. Es más grande de tu cabeza? Almost. It's almost there. Not quite. Oh, ha 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 ha. Sunny Poppy continues with Marcia says, I feel good, I knew I would. I have a feeling that's a quote. It definitely is, especially coming from Marcio. I feel good. I knew that I would now. I feel good. So good. So good. ¿Te gusta comer horchata, güey? Tomar. It would be tomar. Comer is to eat. Tomar is to drink. Tomar. Tomar. Tomar horchata. Tomar. But yeah, I actually haven't had horchata in a very long time. This is the first time I've had it in probably months, honestly. It's been a long time. I've been doing pretty good at taking it easy on the sweets here in Mexico, because it's really easy to drink a lot of agua frescas and shit like that. But I've actually been eating really healthy. I love myself and I want to live. That's good, man. I like to hear that. ¿Qué onda, wey? What's up, dude? I was shooting my airgun pistol. How was that? How do you go about shooting your airgun? Do you do like target practice, or what does an airgun pistol session look like, Marzio? Are you gay? That's the first time someone's asked me that without asking me English or Spanish first. But no, I'm not gay. Un día quiero hacer un Jamaica y horchata también en mi casa. A mi casa, en mi casa. It would be en mi casa. Suena bien. Suena como un plan. Sounds like a plan, man. Go for it. I use beer cans, milk bottles, and old plastic jars as targets. how the question is, how lethal are you? How lethal is your pistol shooting skills? What's your accuracy rate? English or Spanish? Both of them. Both of them. Primero, necesito comprar una horchata machine. Pero primero, it would be, you would say, pero primero necesito comprar una máquina de horchata. First, you would have to buy a machine for horchata. I have a quite good aim. Does that include moving targets? Do your bottles ever move, Marzio? Whoever moves is gay. Riddle me gay, I suppose. Spanglish. Indeed. Oh. Or is that ooh? I don't know if that's oh or ooh. I tend to think that means ooh. And then if it has an H, if it has a lot of H's, that would be oh. No comer yet? Tengo hambre, cabrón. Oh shoot. Where's my pick? Quiero ordenar comida con Uber Eats, pero es mucho dinero. Oh gosh. Where's my guitar pick? Here it is. Why are you not responding? To what? To the moving thing? I did respond. I said riddle me gay. Riddle me both of them. Así que I might tener va to la grocery store, pero no quiero drive yet. Hey, that's not bad, man. Spanglish will get you far too. Spanglish will work too. No to me? I did respond to you. Goddamn, man. I can't wait till I have internet, man. You never realize how important, how useful internet is, how much internet means to you until it's gone. As with any other thing, you know? You don't know how much it means until it's gone. And this week I've realized internet at home is truly amazing, man. A veces me gusta drive, pero a veces quiero solo stay en casa porque laziness. That's pretty good, man. Vivo solo con mi perro. No, why are you not responding to me? There's nothing to respond to, Sonny. What are you talking about? What do you want me to respond to? I don't even know what you're referring to anymore. Eso verdad. Wi-Fi es bueno. Almost. It would be eso es verdad. Wi-Fi es bueno para. Es bueno tener Wi-Fi. It's good to have Wi-Fi. Es bueno tener Wi-Fi. Mucha gente me decía que yo no podía fumar marijuana por la policía. Indeed. What is that? What song is that from? You're not responding to my text. I don't know what you want me to respond to anymore, Sonny Poppy. Creo que si yo ir a México para vivir, puedo hablar español con fluidez. Fluidez. Fluido. Español fluido. Something like that, yeah. Fluido. Fluidez, yeah. Hablas español con sus padres y madre. You know, interestingly enough, in Spanish, sometimes like, even if you're referring to like male and female, you'll say like to say parents, you say padres. Even though padre is father, you say padres for like parents. Or like if it's like a bunch of, like my grandma, to me and my girlfriend, she'll say like muchachos, even though it's me and my girlfriend, you know? But yeah, I do speak Spanish with my parents, which is part of why my Spanish would get really bad over time when I got in like college and when I started living abroad, because I would only ever use it with my parents, so I get really rusty. Dan, what's up, friend? What's up, Jason? Welcome back, man. Marcia says, Yo quiero fumar by Cypress Hill. Cypress Hill, are they the ones that have that one song? What you want? What you want? I get to party with the money, with the woman that you brought. Or I forget what he said. What's your information get? I think that's Cypress Hill. It's like a rap group, right? I hear Jay got mad once again. God damn it. Yeah, I don't understand why he gets so mad at Jameson just for talking about cartels and stuff. Sonny says you're being mean to me. It's okay if you feel that I'm being mean to me. But there's a difference between what we feel and what we believe. If you believe I'm being mean to you, that's okay. I don't know why that would be, but I'm certainly not trying to be mean to you. In fact, I think you're being mean to me. I think you're messing with me here. Hablo cada día cantonés con mis padres, haha. Nice. My girlfriend knows some Cantonese. Hosik-a, hosik-a, dosai, dosai. There's a certain like tonality to Cantonese that just sounds so interesting to me. Sometimes I try to mimic it. Cypress Hill is a Mexican-American rap band. Oh, okay. They're from LA, my favorite rap artist. I've heard of them, yeah. Funny enough, actually, was it Cypress Hill? I remember such a long time ago, like when I was a kid, there was this video game. It was like Skate 2 or something, or I don't know what. But it had a song in it that like cursed in it, and I think it might have been by Cypress Hill. And I remember wanting to download it because I really liked it. So I was trying to download it online on some like illegal website, like B Music something. And then my dad tried to help me and he realized that it had a lot of curse words, so he didn't let me. And he was like mad at me for wanting it. Mis padres no hablan vietnamés solo. Conmigo entonces no puedo hablar. Do your parents know Vietnamese? He sounded pissed when he was on the phone earlier. He was pissed, but I don't know why he got so pissed. TBH, man. Sonny probably says, "Aw." He legit had raised his voice and said countless insults to this guy. I don't know why. I don't know how Jameson's catching bullets here, bro. Jameson's just talking, man. He's just being normal. Everyone has the right to say what they want to me, man. I talk about whatever is interesting to me, you know? I can rap. That's what's up, Sonny. Si te quieres aprender cantonés, puedes escuchar. Escuchar what? If I want to learn Cantonese, I listen to Beyond. Do you know the band Beyond? I'm sure you do. Hey, fool me. Na 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 na. Oh, I wonder if I can play that song. Ah, damn. I had played it kind of once. Yeah, it's gangsta rap. Gangsta rap. Escuchar a mi canción voy a hacer para Team. Team? The Mexican dude in Monterrey? Are you rapping on the song too? Hey, hey, fool me. Na, 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 na. Hey, fool me. Do you know that song, Jameson? I imagine you would. It's very famous, one of the most famous Cantonese songs. I'm not gonna say off, but he called Jameson blah, blah, blah. Where do you live? I'm currently living in a pueblo in Mexico, Jalisco, Mexico. Tôi không biết nói tiếng Việt. Tôi không biết nói tiếng Việt. No hablo Vietnamese. No sé cómo hablar Vietnamese, is what I said in Vietnamese. I see. I just wonder what we'll get from this. I don't understand Jason, I'll be honest. I don't know if something about narcos triggers him. Maybe he has some experience with narcos or something, but it doesn't make sense to me right now. What song? It's called it's by Beyond. Do you know the band Beyond? Cantonese band Beyond? Like, I have issue with people, but I would not get that mad. I don't understand, man. There's definitely something going on beneath the surface, but I don't know what it is. It's this song, Jameson. I don't know the lyrics because it's Cantonese, but I know it says, Hey, fool me, na 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 na, da na 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 na, hey, say home, na na na, da na 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 na, da 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 da, na na na, na na na, do 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 do. He better not make a diss track. Ha ha ha. Who? Jameson or just Water J? I don't even think Jameson has beef with Water J, because if I was Jameson, I would just be confused. And I'm sure Jameson probably is confused too. Jameson, Jameson literally has not even talked to Water J this whole time, dude. He literally is just talking to me. I don't understand. I don't get it. Sunny Poppy said, "Do you know this song? Tell Your Girlfriend? Is that the name of the song? Tell Your Girlfriend? Honestly real. How old are you? Guess. How old am I? He died, I just looked it up. Who did? Sounds the Kale? Sounds familiar? Oh, the lead singer died when I was one. Oh, yeah. Beyond, yeah. I think they were like 1980s, 1990s. They're really popular in China. Dang it. Trying to kill a mosquito. I really like them. My girlfriend really likes them. A lot of people across China really like them. Probably particularly in southern China. But yeah, I really like some of their songs. But the names are in Cantonese, so I can't read it. So I don't know what the songs are called. Besides Hey Fumi or something like that. Hey Fumi, sing that don't tai. Interesting enough, I barely understand Cantonese songs in radio because of vocabulary. Well, that's the thing too about Mandarin and Cantonese and any tonal language. Even if you speak the language, a lot of people just don't understand it because it's a tonal language. But because when you're singing melodies. So it'd be really hard to make a song where you still do the tones. So yeah, even like Chinese people don't understand Chinese songs. That's why they basically need subtitles, Chinese subtitles. Also, from what I could see, he could care less about what he say. Jameson says, even though I'm fluent in it. Yeah. Well, see, I just hope Jay can chill the F out and not BF for no reason. I mean, there must be a reason. It's not what meets the eye. It's something deeper. I don't know what it is. I mean, maybe Water J has family that's died into the cartel or some shit. I don't know what it is. I really don't. But I imagine there's something for him to get that upset about it. Or it could just be that I don't know, because even with Anakin, he was really mad at Anakin for rapping. I don't know what it is. I really couldn't tell you. But there's something there. Hola. Oh. Dang it, I forgot the song. Oh, I remember that. Which is funny because Anakin fired back and he switched out completely. That's true, yeah. Anakin is a fierce man. A force to be reckoned with, for sure. I don't know. I mean, Anakin's a funny guy. You know, sometimes I'm not like in the mood for raps and the goofy stuff, but sometimes I am, you know? and I don't know, you know, different vibes, different lives, different live streams, different vibes, different, you know, moods, all that stuff. So Sunny Puppy says, literally he starts saying J have T, which is crazy. Yeah, and you don't go at a rapper because they can roast, and they'll rap in a rhythmic fashion, in an artistic fashion, and make quick work out of you. Learn a Christian song, LOL. There's one song I like, but I think it's technically a Christian song. What is it called? Oceans, I think. What's that one band? They're called like Hillsong United or something. Oh yeah, there's cartel guys viewing my IG stories and giving likes. So how do you know they're in the cartel? In a cartel? How did you find them? How did they find you? Oceans. Yeah, it's called like Where Feet May Fail. Oceans. I think it's the shorter name that they have for it. I think the band is called Hillsong United or something like that. It's a beautiful song. Oh man, my foot is asleep. I have to choose between good posture or keeping my foot awake. And found a bunch. Oh, here's a Mexican song. Me gusta Found a bunch, like the IG map stories. That's how. There's maps on IG. I know on Snapchat there's like maps where you can see snaps like publicly, but on IG, I actually found a leader's brother and he has a pet monkey and tiger. Kind of obvious to see their cartel. Interesting. Um, Actually, if you have IG, I'll invite you when he goes live. LOL. Yeah, I'll wear this gold bracelet thing. I think only members of that cartel got one. Because they don't speak English, so you can understand it well. I'm not too interested in watching a cartel live. But I'm also a little... I'm careful to add people outside of YouTube thus far. Just out of just my own comfort thing. But I do hope to make like a Discord or something at some point. But I feel like we're still really small community we have. But maybe. I gotta ask my friend about it. He's a Discord pro. Jason said, anyhow, how's it been? I'm alright, man. I'm alright. When's the last time you went to the dentist? Too long ago. Is it my teeth? A long time. I mean, I went to one like recently, like a few weeks ago, or like a month ago. But I can't afford treatment, so I have not. There's a lot of shit I need to fix. I mean, I actually have a really fucked up tooth down here and up here, chipped teeth, but I haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, someday, man, someday. No, just wondering. Oh, okay. Sometimes people, my mom particularly, always heckles me about my teeth and going to the dentist and shit. Amongst other things, she also tells me to shave, but I kind of like my beard. I know it's like rugged, but I was actually looking in the mirror and I was really surprised how long it's gotten. Probably the longest in my life. But I kind of like it. Maris, I wonder where the frequent viewer went. Viewer? Which one? Or viewers? How about you, Jason? How are you, man? What have you been up to today? You should get a mullet. You look Muslim from Gaza. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's what makes me so versatile. You know, I can be anywhere in the world. If I go to the Muslim world, I'll fit right in. If I'm in Mexico, I look a little weird, but I fit right in. If I'm in any part of South America, I probably look a little weird, but I'll fit right in. US, people will probably judge me, but I'll be alright. Africa, who knows? I've never been. Would be really cool to someday. I'd love to go to Africa at some point. Learn Arabic. Allah, 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 yalla, yalla, habibi. Assalamu alaikum. Salam, salam. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam, huh? Yalla, yalla. Who says I don't already know Arabic, bro? I know a little bit. Jason says, like, Nene, Electric, Vikram, Ezio, especially Nyan. Oh, that's true. Nene still pops in briefly. Electric was here the other day talking about electromagnets and metal detectors. Vikram is still around, dude. He comes around like every day. He has like 5 accounts. I don't know how, but he has a bunch of accounts. He's come in here as Chota like Nipra or something like that. That's the account he's been using lately, but he has a lot of accounts, dude. He comes in like almost every day, which is something I guess, like, I mean, he's kind of annoying, to be honest. When he's being serious, I can tell he's just like a normal dude and he has his own struggles and shit. And I appreciate him being honest about it and talking about it, but he kind of just makes everything sexual. And for a long time, I kind of just ignored it and just let it slide. Because, like, in a way, you know, having like a troll can kind of help you, because it's someone that's just hanging in there. They're upping the watch time, they're giving views, and so, you know, in a way it improves traction, it helps the channel. But it also kind of deviates the vibe, you know? It deviates the vibe. I want to chill just like that pigeon right there, man. I want to be a straight chiller. And sometimes, I don't know, just sometimes the things that he says or the conversations that start going on because of him initiating, it just kind of, it deviates the whole vibe. And I've realized recently, like, I think that's part of why I hadn't been enjoying streaming as much. I feel like sometimes we deviate into topics that I kind of entertain just for entertaining, but I don't actually like enjoy them as much or like find them like fulfilling um, or interesting and stuff like that. And so, you know, I think yesterday I kind of did a little better at like setting that boundary of no sexual like um, talk and stuff. But I think going forward I'm gonna be a little more strict about it, and I guess I'll have to start using like timeouts and maybe bans. My only worry, or in my head, the thing that worried me is like if I ban him, I feel like that might agitate him and make him more inclined to come and troll. And so, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, you could say you're half white, half black. Maybe. They would probably think so, yeah, in Africa. You also look Chinese a little. Maybe, I hope so. Normally I have my Chinese bracelet, but I haven't been wearing it lately. Almost forgot about it. OIC says Jason. Jameson, what time do you wake up at? Different times. I like to sleep in, get a good night's rest. I tend to wake up around like 10, 11 a.m. I've been having trouble sleeping lately, honestly. And yesterday I had really bad allergies, so I couldn't sleep. The day before, the few days before, some other things I had to deal with. So, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I get into a good groove and I can sleep pretty early. But I'm currently at a point where I sleep pretty late and I wake up pretty late. I do hear Khan come back often, and Jay told me he liked his channel. Really? Yeah, Khan's super cool, man. He comes in almost every day. He came in today briefly, but a little later into the session, or early in the session, and then he dipped pretty quick. Do you feel bad for the stray dogs? I mean, I think they're pretty well kept. I mean, they're stray, yeah, but like people take care of them, people feed them. Um, Most dogs have like maybe they don't have like an owner where like they live inside their house, but like they have like areas that they're comfortable with that they like hang around at and stuff like that. Um, so I think most of them are pretty chillin', pretty chillers. That's true, but I wonder about Ezio and Nyan. Ezio's been coming around. He was here yesterday. He was off at like a trip with his family for a weekend. And then I think he broke his phone or something. I forget what. But he still comes around. He was here yesterday. Jameson said, I like sleeping too, like 10 a.m. At the same time, it feels good to wake at 7 a.m. I feel better when I do productive things throughout the day, then at night I can feel satisfied. That's true. There is a certain... It does feel good to wake up early, get shit done, get it out of the way, and then you're just chilling, you know? A day well spent. You can just enjoy the day, enjoy the evening sipping horchata, you know? Very true, man. Yeah. I mean, I've been wanting to wake up earlier. That day when I did a 6-hour stream, and it was pretty draining, but in part because of what I mentioned, where I kind of let things go a little rampant at times. That was the day when Egg and Nene were kind of in a scuffle, and then, or Felix Uwu. And then that same day was when Water J was getting really pissed at Anakin and at Jameson. So it's just a little draining, you know, as like the moderator, as like the host. I feel, you know, I have a responsibility to maintain order, you know? And so I think that day was a very draining day, and I've kind of been recovering ever since. But I do want to wake up earlier and get my streaming hours in a lot earlier, you know? If I started like 8 a.m., I could do 6 hours, be done at 2 p.m., you know? That'd be pretty incredible. I want to take my dog camping, road trips. That's pretty cool, man. What kind of dog did you say you have? I think you said husky something, no? I want to have a dog like that, man. A big doji that I can like take places, and the type of dojis that like to play in the river and shit like that. I live 1 hour from the Rocky Mountains. Incredible. Maybe you can work at Beijing Comida part-time. Nah, I don't want to, dude. That's the thing, like, you know, I feel like I want to put as many hours as I can into streaming and into YouTube. Or just figuring out, you know, whatever it is I want to do. I know I want to do YouTube in some way, shape, form, you know? It's like the ultimate sandbox. And live streaming, you know, I think part of why I wasn't enjoying it was what I mentioned about the chat, kind of deviating into things I don't really want to talk about, or things that are just uncomfortable or just unpleasant. And so I think if I set my ground rules and I'm a little more stern, or like what's the word? I don't know. I can't think of the word. But I think live streaming and then also a combination of live streaming and doing like vlogs. I did a vlog. I'm gonna post it today at some point. If you guys can give it a little, even if you don't watch it, if you can give it a little like, I'd appreciate it. But it's about just like a tour, basically. It's just me being goofy, walking around the park and showing a local park here. It's like 11 minutes. Wait, 11-minute video. But it finished uploading, and now I just need to make it public. But I'll probably do that tonight or after this, maybe. But yeah, I think a combination of live streaming and YouTube videos. It feels hard to make real friends in my city, but at the same time I don't put myself out there. That's a struggle, man. Damn, you type fast, James. I can't even finish one topic that you I can't even finish one of the topics you give me before you're on to like 3 more, bro. That's a good topic though. Goofy Girly Pop says hi. What's up, Goofy? Horse for life. Check out Drunk Koala on YouTube. He's a live streamer I watch and gets donations. I saw him grow slowly. Huh. Interesting. Tell me more. What do you know about this guy? Is he like, what does he stream? That does sound interesting. I always am. I am curious about like people's road to YouTube or road to live streaming, you know? It's interesting seeing or learning more about like the ins and outs and kind of the process, you know? Because that's kind of where I'm at now. And I've been growing, you know? I've been, you know, making progress. I don't know. I guess sometimes it's just you start to doubt yourself. You start feeling a little doubtful that it'll work out. It's me, Horse for Life, LOL, like I can't swim or anything. I know it's you, Horse for Life. What do you mean by LOL, I can't swim or anything? James said, I woke up today thinking about my childhood friend and how comfortable I was around him and how a great friendship can be. Because even though I live in a city of 1 million people, I don't have a friend or group here. Yeah, I think that's pretty common, dude. Yeah, that's tough. I have a friend who, one of my best friends from college, after college he moved back to LA and he was having a lot of trouble socializing and making friends and stuff. Eventually he started using an app called what was it called? Clubhouse, an app called Clubhouse, where you can like talk to people, like who are locals or in the same city as you, and just about anything. I don't know. I'm a little skeptical of it. It's not something I would do, but I guess it's not very different from what I'm doing now, except it's kind of like Discord, like you're talking with people and with a voice and stuff like that. But I mean, you could try something like that maybe. Um, yeah, I have a few friends that are really close, and I can definitely. I mean, just a couple that I can be pretty open with. But I have been feeling a little isolated lately because I haven't chatted with them in a while. I haven't caught up with my friends in a while. It's been hard to. Because I have a really bad cut on my finger and like it's quite deep, and now it's not like you can see my blood, and that I'm always overthinking. That makes me scared. I have to try. You have to try what? Swimming? My girlfriend cut her thumb today. Like not super deep, but she cut like a piece of her flesh and I think a piece of her nail. I don't know how, that's pretty insane to me, but. Well, there's a cute girl receptionist where I took my dog to the vet. I wonder if I could get her ID, but it's hard, lol. It is hard. It's certainly hard. But you know, hard decisions today will make life easier tomorrow. If you can slowly start to make those harder choices every day, it'll get easier, bit by bit. You know? Just set your sights low. Have low expectations. Just do your best then. Start by just like talking to her. Ask her a question about herself or something, you know? Or just in general, really. You could even just do it, you know, when you're out and about in public, socializing, walking around, just say hi to people on the street, or, you know, next time you're at the supermarket, instead of getting the rotisserie chicken, order some meats from the deli, you know? Little things like that. Every choice matters. That Beyond singer was my age when he died. When I see those things, it makes me realize life is short. Damn. Do you know how he died? The Beyond singer? I forget how. But yeah, dude, life is short, man. That's why, dude, don't wait. Don't wait, man. What is future you gonna thank you for? Future you will thank you for asking for that girl's IG, for talking to the person on the street even though it's uncomfortable, for ordering from the deli and not getting chicken or rotisserie chicken. These are the decisions future you will thank you for. And it's just a matter of slowly shifting the balance and making more of those right decisions, the decisions of who you want to be in the future. I have to try to learn to stop overthinking because that makes me feel bad. It makes me scared because I have a bad cut. I overthink that. What if I get an infection? I don't know, so I get real scared. I'm trying my best. That's perfect. Goofy girly pops. Just do your best. That's the best you can do, you know? Just take deep breaths, you know? A lot of times, you know, trying to not overthink kind of just makes it worse. You have to slow down. And the best way to slow down is to take a deep breath, to relax, you know? Anytime you feel like you're overthinking, take some really deep breaths. He fell off stage, really? Damn. That sounds horrendous. It's a horrid way to go. That's why my stage is just my stage is only 2 feet above the ground. Work hard, play hard. But by the way, do you have some tips? What to do if you have a problem by overthinking? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you typed that before I said, but just what I said, you know? I I've been an overthinker a lot of my life too, but I think it lies in action. Stopping overthinking lies in getting out of your head and creating action rather than thought. Because if you just think about how you're going to stop overthinking, then you're feeding into the problem, you know? Um, so I would say whenever you feel like you're overthinking, take a deep breath. Take some deep breaths. And, slow down your pace. It can also help to like do something physical to get energy out. Maybe like do some push-ups or do some jumping jacks or something. Something to anchor you back to reality, to get you out of your head. Um, but probably deep breaths is the best way. Maybe maybe something else, push-ups or jumping jacks, something like that. Jesus Christ, man. I can't. I can't play guitar. There's too much competition. The noise pollution is real. Yeah, that works, I guess. You call me Horse for Life, not my real name, but I like it. Oh well. Sure, that's easier for me. Horse for Life. Gotta go at 10 and gotta sleep. Fair enough. Take care, Horse for Life. Have a good night. But by the way, before I go, can you show around you? No, I want to watch you, lol. Around me. I mean, there's not too much. It's just a plaza. Cheeky little plaza. Don't lose too much sleep. You have no obligation to me. Are you in Morocco right now? No, I'm in Mexico. Hmm. I don't know how to spell that. No. I think it's Morocco. Morocco. 3 O's. 5. My plan is to go for 4 hours, so we're an hour and a half in almost. So probably in 2 hours and 20 minutes or so. Can you sing happy birthday to me? Because my birthday is in 16 days. It's an early birthday song. Let me think about that. Please, come on. I'll give you my own version of a birthday song, but it's gonna be in the minor key. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. There you go. That's all I've got in me for now. We have to go. I'll come back in 10 minutes. I'll see you in 5 minutes. See you around. Horse for life. so quiet now. In the chat, it is. In real life out here, it is not. In fact, it has only gotten louder as there's more construction going on now. But that's alright. That's alright. There's a man with a cello walking across the street over there. Wonder where they're heading. Perhaps in events. But it's reassuring. If that man can walk around with a whole ass cello and not be worried, then I'm sure I can walk around with a guitar and not be worried. Damn it become where I live now? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Like very loud and noisy. Probably, man. Such as, I mean, it's usually not that. Well, I guess it would be pretty quiet here. Like when there's no cars passing by and there's no construction, it's very quiet. I guess that's the same for a city too. If cities didn't have cars and construction, cities would be quite quiet as well. But the frickin' cars and the frickin' construction, man, it's too much. It's too loud. One of the things a friend of mine and I talk about a lot is walkable suburbias. Basically suburbs where you can walk around, where it's very easy to walk around. Yeah, there's construction everywhere I go now. That's how it is in China as well. Construction all the time, everywhere. All around the city, man. Kind of miss China though. There's things I like about it. There's things that suck, but for the most part, I really like China. I guess that goes for any country, man. Mexico's pretty chill. Do be getting pretty loud though sometimes. I think once I have Wi-Fi at my house, it'll be much better because I can do my own thing in the comfort of my home without having to run out to live stream outside, you know? I know you love that place a lot. Haha. Yeah. The only thing is, I think if I'm in China, I mean, you can use YouTube with a VPN, which means I could probably also like stream on YouTube with a VPN. I would feel a little more uneasy live streaming, at least if I was like publicly live streaming in China. I guess it doesn't make that much of a difference, but if like with video you can actually choose if you want to edit things out and stuff like that. So yeah, China's like dear to your heart, even if the government is a bit weird in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's a difference between government and the people. I love the people of China. I mean, most governments are pretty questionable. But let's not get into politics or religion. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be dropping a vlog I did here in Mexico, and I really enjoyed doing it. I mean, I felt a little weird doing it, and I think I still felt some of that like criticism, like my mind was kind of criticizing me and stuff, kind of shitting on me. But overall, I enjoyed filming it, and there's things I like about the vlog, like medium, the medium of doing Jesus Christ, the medium of doing a vlog versus doing a live stream. You know, I feel like live stream, like, you know, people, it's kind of just like hanging out. Whereas like with a video, you can be a lot more particular about like a message or a theme or like a story or a narrative, and there's like cinematography and all these things, And so like yeah, mine it was just like it's a vlog of like just showing the public park. I have no clue if anyone gives a fuck about that, but I feel like it's interesting, I feel like, and that's what matters. If it's interesting to me, that's what matters. That's where my best work will be produced. And so it's an idea I have. I want to like kind of do vlogs of different aspects of life here, so people can kind of get a sense. I think it might seem super mundane or like super basic and simple, but I mean, it's a park that's very different from like parks in like the U.S. or I don't know. It's just cool. It's a cool park. So I did a vlog of it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I checked it out for sure, and I just started watching videos and I actually like them. Really? Yeah, that's the interesting thing. Like, I feel like there isn't much of a overlap between people who watch my live streams and the people who watch my videos. I have been noticing people have been like on YouTube analytics. I've seen people clicking on like older videos and stuff. Um, but yeah, for the most part nowadays, I think almost everyone subscribed, or the people who are active, or people watching my live streams, and that's kind of what I've been focusing on. Um, I think I like vlogging. I think the parts that I don't like about vlogging are the parts that make me uncomfortable, the aspects that make me feel uncomfortable or ashamed or like doubtful and stuff like that. Jameson says I got contacted by them. Cartel wants me to transfer to Canada. Yeah, right, bro. Um, and so yeah, like, um, yeah, I enjoyed doing that last vlog. It kind of triggered some of the things I've dealt with a lot in the past: fear of judgment, fear of criticism, fear of failure. I think part of it is like it sucks to like put a lot of time and energy into something and then like have nothing come from it. And I think that's one of the things you kind of have to you have to like overcome when you're starting out on YouTube, because like you're not gonna get views and traction and subscribers for a long time. You have to keep at it for a long time for YouTube to like kind of take you seriously in a way. Like YouTube wants to know that you're serious about being a YouTuber. They don't want to push people's attention onto you if you're just gonna post for like a week and then quit on the whole idea. And so I don't know. I mean, even just looking at the data, looking at the charts, I know that I'm trending upwards. I'm definitely growing. My watch time's increasing, subscribers increasing, views increasing. And so, I can trust. If I can't trust my own feelings, even if I feel doubtful, I know I can trust the data. But yeah, I have a new job now. But one of them, when you cry, was a bit sad, but I respect you for being real. Ah, yes, that one. Yeah. You know, yeah, that's one of those ones where it's like, I mean, all my videos. Um, and I guess it kind of is just the same as live streams too now, where it's like, well, live streams is a little different. It's harder to be as, like live streams, like it's a little higher stakes because it's in real time. You guys are seeing me in real time, maybe 5-second delay. But if I like butcher something or say something wrong, or like there's no going back. With like a video, like there's some. Give me a second. All right, they're gone. With videos, there's some level, or like just recording a video on my phone, there's some level of like, comfort. There's an extra level of comfort you have because like you can edit things out, or you can delete it, or you can not post it, or you can sit on it for a while before deciding to post it. All these things, it gives you more of a chance to be like intentional and think about what you want to do. Oh my gosh. I can't tell if this bird is hurt or just chilling in the dirt. There's a bird over there. But with like with live streams, like it's all real time, so it's a little harder to like sometimes to feel that courage to like be more honest, more vulnerable, It's real, like people are interacting, like it's eyes are on you, It's like the difference between like sitting in your room and like sitting in an auditorium in a way, It changes the dynamic to have a lot of eyes on you. So, I think I haven't done like just videos in a while, but it was pretty enjoyable. It's a different feeling. And yeah, I don't know. I like both for their own ways, in their own ways. But yeah, that video you're referring to is probably probably the most vulnerable thing I posted, and I mean I was really scared to post it. I didn't want to post it. I mean, part of me didn't want to post it, but it was real. It was the truth, It really happened, and that means something, I want to be real. I want to be honest. I want to be raw, and that's the good, the bad, and the ugly. And yeah, I mean that was a really rough day in my life, but pivotal. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that. And I mean, a lot of my videos, um, they've all led me to where I am now. Each is a stepping stone onto the next. Pun intended. Do you eat ramen? I like ramen. I don't eat it often because I can't afford to eat it often. But if I could, I would certainly love to eat ramen more often. Hopefully, man. We'll see. I don't know how much money people make from YouTube. I imagine maybe I'll make like maybe like $10 a week, a week or something. That's all I need. Just a little bit, a little subsidy, just so I can buy myself some rice and beans. But who knows? The crazy thing about YouTube is like all it takes is like one video, to really kick off. And you can go from having 500 subs to having 5,000, 50,000, 500,000. It doesn't happen to everyone, but I'd like to think someday maybe one of my videos will pick up some heavy traction. But who knows? Typical life. I saw when you typed it, but I forgot what I had just said when you typed it, so I'm not sure what it was in reference to. Sometimes I avoid reading the comments so I can make sure I finish my train of thought. But then the thing is that sometimes I'll lose track of where people said things. Cartel question mark? You gotta interview Cartel to get that kind of view, lol. I mean, that's true, dude. It is interesting. There's Arab, that YouTuber Arab. I don't know if you know him. One of the first videos of his that I watched was him interviewing a cartel, supposedly a hitman. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't want to. I can hardly film talking to a vendor on the street. I don't think I'm ready to film an interview with the cartel hitman. But I do want to talk to people more and have more interactions, public interactions, and more insights into life. around the world. Just like my boy Sabbatical. Sabbatical Tommy. One of my favorite YouTube channels. What was the name of that channel you mentioned, Jameson? I think I took a screenshot. It was like Drunk Koala or some shit. I think it was that, Drunk Koala. Drunk Koala from Australia. I see. I'll check them out. I'm actually curious. What you need to have is more viewers, then do $1 membership. Yeah, I don't know how I want to go about memberships yet. $1 memberships? Is that really something people do? The thing is, I don't know what people would get as a member, you know? My only idea is like maybe like Drunk Koala had 100 members, I think, $1 a month. I guess that does add up. That does add up. The question would be what, I mean, because like for the membership, you have to get, you have to have like exclusive content or something. You know, you have to have some incentive for people to be a member. The only thing I can think of is like a memberships only, like a members only live stream or something like that. But you know, at this point, like there aren't enough people to really give that appeal, I think. Because I mean, you're the only one in here. Like, you don't have to be a member to get one-on-one time with me, or to get, I don't know, like a more intimate setting, a more exclusive setting with me. Maybe at some point, you know, maybe there'll be so many people, so much activity that it's hard to like talk to me as much unless you're a member. But I don't know. I was his mod for a while, but he unmodded me. Really? Why? What happened? Did you ban someone that you shouldn't have? Did you ban a cartel member from his stream? Why is that? Boner heads in poker beat me because I can't get a fair shake from the deck. Wasn't that much, I'm just annoyed. That's the thing, man. Poker is a beautiful game because all it takes to win is a pair of balls, man. You don't need to have the best deck. If you got a pair of balls, it doesn't matter what's in your hand, man. You can dupe them. You can spook them. Maybe start reading Bible on stream, that'll get a lot of views. I don't know about that. I'm alright on that end. I'm not religious, but you could give it a shot if you wanted, man. I only been to LA once. I just want to bid on Pokemon cards, but I'm stuck playing. Bid on Pokemon cards. I went to Disneyland in 2007. It's probably the same time I went to Disneyland last. I haven't been in a long time, man. Now these heads call with everything. 4-card poker, not as much bluffing. Pot limit, Omaha. 4-card poker? What the heck? Is this online or something? Online poker? The trick is to do in person with a bunch of your friends, and then have your friends invite their friends so that it's not as personal. There's Disneyland streamers. If you go back home and do that, you could get views a little. Yeah, but I mean, the whole point is I don't care so much about the views. I want to get views, I want to get subscribers, I want to get all that stuff, but I don't want to get it at the expense of doing something I enjoy, doing something fulfilling, you know? If I want to do something fulfilling, enjoyable, meaningful, and if I can, even if it means I get views and subscribers and monetization a lot slower, like I'd rather have that as my baseline rather than just chasing views, So there's probably a lot of things I could do to get views, but I wanna stay true to myself, I wanna make sure I'm doing things that I enjoy, doing it in the way that I enjoy. That's fulfilling. Do they have Gatorade Propel in Mexico? Do they have Celsius in Mexico? They definitely have Gatorade. Propel, I'm not. Probably. I haven't seen it, but maybe. And Celsius? I've seen Celsius actually. I have a confession. I'm a gay cartel member from Jalisco. Nice try, man. Hello, Stone. My girlfriend says hi as well. What's up, CJ? And CJ's girlfriend. I forget if you told me your name, but welcome. Hope how is dope as F. Here we go. Yes, I say hi, CJ. He knows. Is that part of the old bit? You're becoming known in the town, lol. They probably know you as the guitar guy who has a camera. I doubt it. I don't think I've been around that long. Maybe the people who hang around in this plaza. But even with my guitar, this is the first time I bring my guitar here. I brought my guitar to the park yesterday, but we'll call her Skyra. That's a sick name. Skyra and CJ. Skyra, short for Skywalker. Funny. Funny guy. Welcome, Skyra. Thank you for the like, CJ and Skyra, I assume. Thanks, the like was actually me, lol. Stop thinking other people for my like. Alright, thank you, Anakin. If true. Big if true. Damn it. How are you doing? How are you guys doing, CJ? CJ and Skyra? Man. Can't wait to have my own Wi-Fi. I can't even play, man. There's too much competition. All over. I guess I just gotta match the energy. Oh my gosh, this fly is fearless. What the heck? Flies are so weird sometimes. Sometimes they're just so... It's just inescapable. Like, uncapturable. They just fly around and you just can't touch them. They're untouchable. Other times there's these weird big flies that are just super docile, literally just crawling up my cable and just let me flick it with my pick right off my screen. Oh shoot. I need to buy some data, so I'm gonna be right back. We'll be back in 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Time me. Okay, never mind. It was gonna be, okay, never mind. It was gonna be 30 seconds, but my internet cut out for some reason. But I'm back now. Probably lost a person or two, but I think it's working okay. I scored hella cards way cheaper than market price, bro. Going to get an Imposter Professor Oak graded, Legend Surges EV graded, Red Shiny Gyroidos graded, lots of steals. I don't know too much about what that means, but it sounds cool, man. I have one friend who has a lot of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, um, but not so much for collecting. More so to sell to people like you, probably. One of my friends does he um, he buys like storage units, like at auctions, just like storage units that no one uses anymore, that were like abandoned or like the owners died or shit like that. And he buys them and then basically resells what he can find in the unit. So a lot of times it's like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and a lot of random stuff, hockey gear, golf gear, PlayStations and shit, electronics, video games, shoes, clothes, stuff like that. Yeah, Pokemon cards, man. New hobby slash hustle my friend got me into this week. Turns out I'm good at it. Interesting. How do you go about it? Like where do you buy cards? So you buy cards and then you sell them, or are you trying to collect yourself? Mm. Ah, damn. Dang it, I can't do it. Live stream bidding on Whatnot app. Oh, that's exactly what he does, dude. He sells to people on Whatnot. That's funny. I have never gotten into Pokemon or anime. How about Yu-Gi-Oh, CJ? Are you a Yu-Gi-Oh fan? I've seen like one anime or two. Haven't gotten too into it. But Yu-Gi-Oh, man. As a kid, Yu-Gi-Oh was my shit. I still have a lot of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Going to get rare ones graded to increase value, then so I definitely wasted a fair share on junky cards. Those will just be for me. But the ones I'm profiting on actually have hella potential. Wow. How does that work, getting them graded? Is that like officially like someone like kind of says that they're official, that they're real and shit? Like authentic? He just said none of that. I like the anime I've watched some seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh! R.A. Raul is back. He says, hi, Stepping Stone. How was Mexico? Well, I'm still in Mexico, as you might be able to tell. I don't know if you can hear all the madness around me. But there's construction, there's motorcycles, advertisements. Still very much in Mexico, but it's been alright so far. I don't know, it's been a weird time, man. It's been a weird time. But I'm excited. I think things will get better from here. I'm getting Wi-Fi soon, so I won't have to come out to the public square to play guitar. I can play at home or live stream at home. And I don't have to live stream during the day. I can live stream at night. I can live stream whenever I want. Wi-Fi is an incredible thing, guys. I have definitely come. I have a better appreciation of Wi-Fi now. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, how about you, Raul? How are you, man? The card game is cool as F2 Yu-Gi-Oh, but I never got any. Yeah, PSA is the main association, then this UCG or something. You send your cards to a grader and they hook it up. Gotta pay 17 to 25 per card. Wait 2 months to 2 years? Are you serious? Just to get them graded? That sounds absurd, bro. That sounds sketchy too. I'd be really worried about sending cards to get graded and waiting 2 months to 2 years. I would be very sketched. But that's an interesting, it's crazy the things people will pay for collectibles, for something that they're very passionate about, whether it's Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, wrestling figurines, stickers, baseball cards, all these things, it's just so strange. Yeah, I definitely have my concerns. Raul says, fine, family stuff, grocery, FYI, probably I'm 15 years older than you. No worries, it's not the first time. Our friend Marzio is quite old. I think he's like 48 or 45 or something, which would put him at 20 years older than me. Maybe a little less. Maybe he's a little less than that. Are you moving into Jalisco? I'm in for now. I'm here for now. We're gonna be living here probably for at least like a month, maybe 2. I don't know. Probably for the summer-ish, relatively, and then see how things go. Ideally, I guess the dream scenario would be I blow up and I'm making enough money to travel, and I can we probably would go to like South America, maybe Peru, Argentina, Chile, shit like that, It's crazy, man. Mexico's massive, but it's only one country of dozens, in the American continent. I'm really curious how life is different in other countries in South America, Central America. So, yeah. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see where things go. I guess I don't want to leave the city until I'm monetized on YouTube, which would be 500 subs, 3,000 watch time hours. I'm about I'm over halfway there for subs, and I'm still need like most of the watch time. I'm probably like 1/4 of the way on watch time, maybe less. But yeah. Have you been to Mexico, Raul? I know you said your family's from Mexico, but you live in Canada. How much experience do you have with Mexico, or in Mexico? One of the cards I scored, if I get a grade 10 or 9, I will get over 200 in profit. That would cover what I've invested on the junkie cards. That's the case with a few of my cards, looking at 90 plus profit on many cards I paid dollars for. I hope you're right, Anakin. Be careful out there. Found a local grader that does it 17 per card. If I hand deliver and pick up, I won't have to pay any shipping fees. Going to research his credibility. Huh. Yeah, I just be careful, man. There's a lot of scammy shit when it comes to, I don't know, stuff like that. I remember there was some really like viral video or something. It might have been like Jake Paul or some shit. Someone did like an opening, like a box opening. It was supposed to be like hundreds of thousands of dollars of cards or something, and they were like fake or something. Something had happened. I forget what, but that was years ago. Raul says I was born in Mexico. Really? How many years of your life were you in Mexico? In a little town just like the one you're in, everyone knows each other. Damn, dude. I forget. Did I ask already what part of Mexico were you from? I feel like I want to say Monterrey or Guanajuato or something like that. Or San Miguel de Allende? Who's from? Someone's. Oh no, I think that's Blue. Blue, one of my other viewers, Blue, is in San Miguel de Allende. Anakin says, yeah, on Whatnot they have seller ratings. See, bro, I'm a little street smart. Sure. Just be extra street smart. Be careful out there. Don't get too crazy on the gambling. 20 years, huh? 20 years in Mexico and then you moved to Canada? How did that happen, if you don't mind me asking? It's definitely an effort type project of mine. It's better than losing money on poker and getting nothing. It is, certainly, but I don't know. I think there's probably a lot more failed professional poker players than successful ones. You gotta be careful, you know? It's easy to, all it takes is one bad day where you just spiral. I remember there was some clip online of a dude like losing like $800 in minutes playing some like gambling game. It wasn't even poker, but he like got tilted and he was like revenge playing. He just lost it all super quick. You have to have a really good mental fortitude to do gambling for a living. But it definitely is a little different from gambling, doing like a hustle like this. But I don't know. As long as you enjoy it. I can always just list the card. There's no grade for $1 above what I paid. Someone somewhere will get it. Also gotta take into account like shipping fees and stuff like that. You're absolutely right, bro. I've had my ups and downs and learned my lessons. I don't risk a large percentage of what I've made. Yeah, you know, it's craziness, man. It's kind of depressing, like how I can't imagine how many people have ruined their whole lives in like Vegas and stuff, you know, at casinos. There was a video of like, or I think it might have been in that comment section of that one video, the one gambling video, but someone was like, in the comments was saying like, oh, I'll never forget this day when I was like at the casino and there was this dude at a slot machine and he won like a jackpot, like $40,000, and he wasn't like celebrating or anything, and he went up to him and he's like, dude, like that's incredible, like why aren't you celebrating, you just won $40,000. And the dude turns to him deadpan and he's like, I'm still down. I can't even do it. He was like, I'm still down $60,000 or something like that. And then he just turns around and keeps playing, you know, like this. It's just insanity. How easy it is to just ruin your entire life. You know, all it takes is just one drink too much. You go to the ATM, you take out too much money, and you drain your whole bank account in one night. You know, it's craziness. It's absurdity. Earl says, I moved with my family, but I'm the only one left here. Too cold. Life in Mexico is nice. Food is more accessible. Really? Everyone's gone? Guess you don't appreciate language, family, friends, culture until you lose it. I think it's anything, really, you know? We don't appreciate anything until we lose it. For the most part, it's hard to realize just how much something means, just how much something does for you or helps, or, you know? Yeah. Like everyone else moved out back to Mexico, it sounds like you might be saying. It's too cold for them. What do you do in Canada now? Like what's your profession, or what does your life look like? Yeah, lots of people have no control. Once in a while, a controlled person just loses themselves in the sauce too. That ain't me, trust me. I hope so. I missed what you said, brother. Mailman just delivered my first set. It's right. It was probably just the story of a gambler guy who hit the jackpot, but he was unfazed because he was still down $60,000. And then I was just talking about how insane it is that you can really just ruin your life just so easily at a casino, so quickly. It's absurdity. I mean, even here, dude, they have gambling machines outside of the abarrotes stores, which are just like little convenience stores, just for like snacks and drinks and just basic items and stuff. But they have like gambling machines out here, which is kind of crazy to me. A little sad. I think most people, or I imagine there's a lot of people who can't just like gamble to have fun, you know, like that get too deep. And I feel like, or I imagine that there are people in this town that just try to keep playing at that gambling machine to make their money back, you know. But that's just a speculation. Who knows? I'd have to talk to them or talk to someone. Yeah, bro, I play for max 200. I'm not playing for my livelihood like that. Oh, F that. Yeah. I mean, poker, I love poker, man. Me and my friends are playing poker like every week before I came out here, which I kind of miss. I kind of want to play like online poker with them or something. Um, but yeah, dude, it's a fun game. It's a super fun game, poker. But yeah, you just have to be careful, you know? I mean, even when I play it for like 10, 15 bucks, it feels like the stakes are super high, but it's like, you know, it's just 10, 15 bucks. Damn, still going? Well, how's it going? I'm feeling better, by the way. What's up, Only J? Water J? I'm alright, man. Just chatting about random shit. I think Jameson's pulling your chain. As soon as you said something, he said you should start your own cartel here. Cartel is stepping. Peace out, Lamau. Nah, no more cartel talk. I'm cartelled out as well. Let's talk about something else. I am a cat, says Marzio. That sounds interesting. When did you find out you were a cat, and how? How did you find out you were a cat? That's my question. I don't know if Raul is still there. Maybe not. Got a nice little surge in viewers. Welcome, everyone. Heart ringing from Jameson. Because I say meow. Meow. I think it's going a little quieter out here. That's a hard argument to beat, though, Marzio. You know, it's kind of like that saying, I think, therefore I am. I meow, therefore I am a cat. The logic stands. It stands true. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, it's hard to do. Ay, ay, ay. Anyone recognize that song, by the way? Marzio, maybe, would be my bet. If I had to put money on it, Marzio or Anakin. I feel like Anakin might recognize that song. I don't know why, I just have a hunch. I purr. Haha, you thought I'd leave for that? For good? Nah, of course not. Welcome. In that case, welcome. Stay a while. Put your backpack down. Wait. Metallica, right? Close, but no cigar. Anyone else? Macha, did you know? It was Judas Priest. Judas Priest, Painkiller. Painkiller. Raul says, you play nicely. I have one guitar that my father gave me, but no knowledge. Damn. Never too late to start, man. Do you have interest in learning guitar? Man, I mean, I started long ago when I was in 7th grade. My best friend at the time, had a random guitar, really shitty guitar, just a beat up guitar, but good enough to mess around on it. So I was over at his house and I was just messing. I sounded like shit. I was just like playing random strings, just like probably just destroying his eardrums. But I fell in love with it, I took it home, he let me borrow it. First song I learned was Seven Nation Army. It was really hard at the time, but that was the start of something new, man. I went a long way from there. System of a Down, nah, it was Judas Priest, but I'll play some System of a Down too. Megadeth, Iron Maiden, I don't know. Ooh, I know some Megadeth too. I'll play some of that too. Ah, okay, I know a little Judas. Water J said, but anyways, I'm still feeling better, no longer angry. That's great to hear. Electric says, hello. Jameson says, that was weird. I was typing in here, but seeing a church live stream comments on here, I thought they were in here. Weird glitch. Oh, wow. Yeah, probably just a glitch of some sort. What's up, Electric? Welcome back, man. Someone was asking about you earlier. Jason was asking about you because he hasn't seen you in a hot minute. Anger is the venom you take hoping the other dies. Interesting. Poetic. Oh. Dadgad? Anyone here play guitar? Does anyone know what Dadgad is? But look, I'm not gonna let Jameson kill my mood. I'm gonna be me. Yeah, I mean, Jameson is just being himself too, man. Everyone ought to be able to be themselves in here. But I am a little tired of cartel talk for today, so let's do other conversation points. Alright, Raul says, my father used to have a Palo de Rosa guitar. I was drunk. I stepped on it. Poor guy. When was this? Was this recent? Or you said you were drunk, so I imagine you were an adult when this happened. But maybe you were drunk as a kid. And I got my homies, you, and my lovely Rita. I can't. I am being overrun. Overpowered by the noises that be. The noises that be. I was a teenager. I forget if I read that already. I see them. Do you want to learn guitar, Raul? Like now? Oh, right. Someone mentioned System of a Down. Someone mentioned Megadeth. Let's play some System first. And then I'll play some Megadeth. Or I'll try, at least. Anakin says, Dadgad is the tuning hipster used to feel brainy. Yeah, I haven't tuned into Dadgad in a very long time. But it is a nice tuning. It's very different, you know? I like it. I think I wrote that previous song I was playing in Dadgad. This one. Or maybe not. Ah, I'm in drop D. I can't play it anymore, but I could go on for how much I love her, but I don't want to make it look corny. How long have you known her? I'd be a little careful. Don't fall too deeply, my guy. Electric Mapping said, pretty good musical notes, though. I don't know how to interpret that. But I'll respond by playing System of a Down Aerials. Dang it. It's hard to get up there. Ay, ay, ay. Saca las caguamas. What is that? Caguamas? 1/2 teaspoon of methylamine, 1/4 cup of pesticides. What the heck? That sounds like a song lyric or something. Sounds like a song lyric from like an emo band or something. Freaking My Chemical Romance type she. But she was adorable yesterday at the park. I love it. I see. Yeah, just tread slowly, man. Tread slowly. Tread carefully. Love is a dangerous thing, but it doesn't have to be. But it can be. It can be. You know? There's no greater happiness than love. No greater sadness than heartbreak. Go to the little corner store and ask if you are interested. Saca las caguamas. I'm cautiously interested. Not interested, but curious. There's a difference. I'm curious, not very interested though. Yes, curious. There's 13 days until school. It's crying emoji. No way. Already? Summer just got started. It's barely July. Actually, I guess it's late July already, huh? Wait, maybe school is right around the corner. That's crazy. I feel like school just started. Or school just got out. But starting in early August? It's probably different in Sweden, but in the US, I think school tends to start at like, well, it depends. But I think when I was a kid, school started like late August, mid to late August. But it sounds like 13 days from now would put you at like August 2nd, August 3rd or something. Also, she told me some cool stuff while we're sitting on the grass. I see. What do you guys have in common, Jay? What do you like about her? Alright. Here you guys go. Coming back at you. Live at 3 a.m. Juna Chatterjee. I think that's Vikram. It's not 3 a.m. here. She told me she moved to America because her siblings got jobs there. She stayed in Vegas. Stayed in Vegas before moving to where I'm at right now. I see. What about like personality wise? Like, what do you like? Jesus, there's so many mosquitoes out here, man. It is currently, I don't know, 3:40 p.m. I'd say her overall vibe, she's a bit quiet but very sweet and cares. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What the heck is this? Look at this thing. I don't know how well that shows. What is that? Spider-Man? Not Spider-Man, but... Can you guys see that? Huge freaking spider that just crawled on my guitar, man. Let me get rid of this thing before it gets rid of me. Dude, what the heck? Oh my gosh. That thing was massive. Jesus, I'm glad I didn't get to the show. Did anyone get a good view of that spider? But that thing was freaky looking, man. It was like neon green. Anyways. my gosh, what the heck? It's on my phone. That same spider is on my phone right now. What the heck? How did it even get there, man? He's just crawling on the top of my phone. Hmm. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Buena pregunta. What is my name? Some call me Stone. Some call me Mr. Stone. But my name is Ivan. Some call me Ivan. 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 How about you? I assume your name is Raul, right? Mr. Stone. Indeed. So they say. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my name someday. Maybe I won't. But for now, these are the most popular choices. Mr. Stone, Stone, or Ivan. I don't know if I have a preference. You look well-centered, man. In what sense? Oh my gosh, I wonder if this spider will crawl onto the camera. I hope he kind of does, because that could be really interesting. But there's a spider on my screen, and he's neon green, which rhymes. How's it going, man? I'm alright, man. I'm alright. It's been a bit of a... Been feeling a little demoralized, a little Yeah, I'm alright. That kind of sounded like Tool, what you were playing for a sec. It makes sense. I'm highly inspired by Tool. Thank you for the like, by the way, whoever liked me just now. Whoever hit me with like. Tool is one of my favorite bands, so I am quite influenced by Tool. But that one was an original song of mine. But I'm trying to get the tuning right first. Love drop D tuning, me too, man. Ah, yeah. Jesus, this spider on my phone looks wicked. Kind of want to get rid of him before he bites me. I don't see any sticks though. Evening, buddy. Says Lervin Toot. Welcome by, Lervin Toot. How are you doing, man? You as well, Kane, if you're still around. How are you doing, dude? Guitar Hero today again. Something like that. Jeez, I'm glad I wore pants. There's like probably 20 mosquitoes hovering to my side over here. Craziness. Doing good here. That's what's up, man. I'm feeling pretty decent. You know? I'm gonna be posting a video, a vlog, for the first time in a while. Probably after I'm done streaming here. But where was I going with that? I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I was, I don't know, not enjoying some of the streams earlier. I'm trying to still figure out how I want to go about things, but I do like playing guitar and having my guitar. So you might be seeing a lot more of Guitar Hero action. I was trying to think of a pun with a stepping stone and Guitar Hero, but I can't think of anything. But yeah, the first of many, perhaps. Hi Hi again. Parentheses, horse for life. Hello. That was a lot more than 5 minutes, horse for life. What happened? Where'd you go? Awop. Ow. Gotta go. It's actually very late and I'm so tired. So yeah, good night. I hope you have lots of views. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, Horse for Life. Have a good night. Take care. Let me see if that spider is still on my phone. Yikes. I no longer see the spider, which is a little concerning. Because that could mean it could be anywhere. Maybe I should have gotten rid of it when I had the chance. Who knows where he is now? Hopefully not in my backpack or something. Nene. Thank you for the like, I assume from you, Nene. Welcome on by. Howdy do. See. I'm fine, and you? Smiley face. Glad you're fine. I'm doing alright. I'm alright. It's been a pretty decent stream so far. A lot of people dropping in, a lot of familiar faces stopping by and chatting for a bit. Not too many new viewers or newcomers, but a lot of the same people coming in. So at least that's cool, you know. I still have those regulars. But yeah. New guitar. Indeed it is. I mean, a few days old now. Or like a week old. 5 days old maybe? I bought it like 5 days ago. But I bought it new, yeah. For the cheap price of $60 USD. Which is cheap in the US compared to like the US. But yeah. Yes, I'm one of I'm one of the OGs. Indeed. There are many OGs. You know, the one person we haven't seen in a long time is Nyan. I remember, yeah, it's been a while since she popped in. Hope she's alright. I'm older than it. Older than what? The guitar? And Sanny? Sunny Poppy was here today. She's dropped by occasionally. But she was only here that one day, really early on. When it was like me, you, Sunny Poppy, Nene, or Electric mapping. Probably It was probably like my first week. That first week, it was like Sunny, Poppy, you, Nyan, Jason, and someone else. Electric mapping. I remember that stream. A pivotal moment in the history of my life. I think that was probably like the first time there was like quite a few people chatting. But yeah, that was a little while ago. I chatted for the first time that day. Yeah, I think that was my first week streaming, or at least streaming just chattings. I had done I had done League of Legends streams for like a week first, and then I did just chattings. And yeah, I think in that first week was when you, Jason, Electric Mapping, Sunny Poppy popped in. A long time ago, man. Well, not that long. That was only like, what? Probably like a month ago, honestly. I don't know. I haven't checked in a while. How long it's been since I've been streaming. I joined the first Just Chatting Live, but I left quickly. Really? The first ever? A few months. Maybe like 2 months at most. I don't think it's been that long. I would say 2 months. That would be my estimated guess. Oh man. I told you before. Did you? I don't remember that. The only person I haven't seen them in a long time since, but that first stream ever, the first Just Chatting stream ever, there was a guy named Leo Staples, I think. Leo Staples. I checked, it was a month ago. Wow. I feel like it feels longer. I feel like I've been doing this so long, but it's only been a month. You know, that's pretty wild. Or a month since that day. I guess like a month and a half since I tried streaming in general, but that's really crazy. Kind of puts things into perspective a bit, you know? Because like, yeah, it really hasn't been that long. And I mean, in just that amount of time, like I already have like a lot of people, you know, that stick around, that come and hang out. And so, I mean, if I can even just double it in another month, that would be a lot of people. I could probably get monetized at that rate. I stream on Twitch. Really? Is that allowed? Aren't you a little young to be streaming? Or how old can you how old can you be? How do you have to be to stream? Ugh, a lot of background noise, man. Also, my back is hurting from the posture I have for streaming here, which kind of makes me think maybe, just maybe, it might be time to skedaddle. Not from streaming, but skedaddle from this plaza. There's a lot of noise. And I need to fix my back, man. There's a lot of kids too. I don't know if there's summer school out here. but maybe. There's like a dozen kids sitting around in this plaza right now. Ooh. Almost dropped you guys. No. Tragic. Boob slap. That's young. True. Ha ha ha. I'm a sweaty guy. A sweaty man with a sweaty plan. Man, it finally got quiet from like not as many cars and stuff passing by, but now it's a whole lot of chaos. From the construction and all these kids out here. Let's see if I can find a trash can. Me too. Fist bump. Is that in regards to sweating? You sweat a lot? Out he. What does it mean? Out he. I need to find a new park or street. Somewhere more quiet. That would be ideal. Too much noise on this plaza. I'm out here with my friends. Like you have friends at your house or something? Or what do you mean? Are you watching me with friends? He is how I say here. I see. I guessed that part. Out here. Out he. Oh man. Kind of tired. It's been a long. I'm surprised I'm only 3 hours in. Feels like I've been on longer. I'm with my trio. We're the trio? What do you mean? Do you have 2 friends at your house? My 2 besties. Are your 2 besties like next to you? I need some I feel like I'm not getting them. Man, I don't know where to go. Just walk around a little. Get some exercise. I also want to respond to someone that texted me. Yes, they're cuddling me. I don't know why. That's interesting. Cuddles are nice. Maybe they're trying to show you their appreciation. You know what? Maybe I'll sit in front of the church, but I think it'll be quieter because the construction's off to the other side. So I think if I just chill here, I should be pretty decent. I'm very confused why they're doing that. Why don't you ask them? One of the greatest ways to understand is to ask questions. That is how we understand things. Asking questions, realizing that we don't know, and then asking questions. You still on? Says Jameson. I am for now, man. I am for now. They said I was the pillow because I'm comfy. That sounds like a compliment to me. I like that. I'm a comfy body as well. I do still be on though, Jameson. It is true. The rumors are true, man. It is I, and I am here. In the flesh. In the now. For a little while longer. My plan was to go till for 4 hours, but I think I'm at 3 hours and 10 minutes or so. They're teasing me about my crush now. Help, please. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? What can I possibly do? I'm just a man behind a screen. Tell them to stop. Have you told them to stop yet? If they don't listen to you, I can't imagine they would listen to me. Just a random guy on the internet. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna need some names. I can't just tell random people to stop. I need something that'll touch them to the core. I need their names. If I tell them by name, they might stop. Halo Holic says body slam them. What up, Halo? Nene is crying. Let's see, let's count this out. Crying emoji. 72. 72 crying emojis. Check my math. Actually, no, that's, hold on. 5, 6, 5, let's see, 12, 13, 14. 15 times 6 is 90. Plus 16. 106 crying emojis. Sam and Alex and wrong? Who's wrong? More than 170. I don't think so. I think it's 110 or so. Something like that. Sam and Alex, please, for the love of Nene, please continue teasing her about a crush and keep cuddling her. No, I'm kidding. If Nene tells you to stop, please stop. No. By the powers vested in me, please. Please stop, please stop. Halaholic is smiling with glasses on. Sunglasses, to be exact. What's got you smiling like that, Halo? Who's got you smiling like that? As my friend would always say. Ah, my back. It hurts. I'm also at like 30% battery. So I don't think I can continue on for too much longer. But I'm here now, and that's what matters. That's all we have. The now. The present moment. You know? So take advantage of the now. I'm gonna take advantage of the now. And get some steps in. Oh my gosh, there's even more kids now. There's like 20 kids out here on this plaza. Halo Holic, thank you for the awesome suggestion. I'll take it. What the heck? Did I miss something? Oh, the body slam suggestion. That is a pretty interesting suggestion. So crazy it just might work. No problem, says Halo. I do have some social gatherings to get to today. My brother is flying in to town, or he flew into the city a few hours from this town. And he's gonna be arriving in a couple hours here. So there's gonna be some festivities, some family gatherings, a nice big dinner. No problem. I did it. You body slammed your buds, your besties. Santa Claus is coming to town. Interesting. What does it mean? Hope I'm not shaking too much for you guys. I remember I filmed a video where I was basically shaking the whole time. And then I felt dizzy just watching it. Oh yeah. Let me see what time it is. BRB. I don't mind. Okay. Good. I think I'll wrap up semi soon. Maybe 5 minutes. Once I'm done, I'm a post. Actually, maybe before I finish, maybe that's the strategy. I'm gonna post a vlog, but I think, well, it doesn't matter that much. I think if I post it and then I end the stream, then anyone on stream will automatically get referred to the video. I think like it pops up a suggested video when I end stream. but it doesn't really matter that much. But once I'm done here, I'm gonna post a little vlog for the first time in a hot minute. You look like a Mexican version of Santa Claus. That's a good one. Yeah. I guess I do, huh? I'll take that one. It's not a bad thing to be. The kids need their presents. It is up to me to deliver them. Which also means that I write the lists. I write the list of the kids who are naughty and nice. So you gotta be good or you won't get a present. That's a complete compliment. No, yeah, I assume so. I take it as a compliment. My beard has gotten pretty long. I can see the resemblance. I'll take it. I'll take it. Man, it smells strongly of gas. It kind of makes me want to sneeze. But I don't want to sneeze. Things get ugly when I sneeze. Jesus, the smell of gas is very strong. A lot of old gasoline cars in Mexico. You gotta be a good girl so daddy will give you a present. Indeed. Halo says, well, see you around. Take care, Halo. A quick and a quick, short and sweet visit to the realm of the stepping stones. To the realm of stones? I don't know. I'm sleepy. Sleepy with a chance of meatballs. It's my favorite movie. I don't know if you've seen it. Wait. I think I'm heading in the right direction. No, I'm doubting myself a little. Oh yeah, I think I'm good. My besties are showing me pics of my crush. What's wrong with that? Sounds like a nice pastime. A cheeky little pastime. Why don't you ask your crush out, Nene? I'm sure your friends would support you. She looks too hot in the pics. Help, I'm going to have a nosebleed. Wait, is this like a real crush in person or like a celebrity crush? I'm scared. It's okay to be scared. You know? But, you know, we can be scared and still make the right choice. Still make a decisive choice. And I think the choice that you would regret is not asking her. The choice that is scarier is asking her. But it's only scarier now. if you do it, maybe she'll say no. It'll suck. You'll feel terrible for a time. And then life goes on. It could also be that you ask them and they feel the same way about you, and then things become amazing. A life you never imagined. It's okay to be gay. Let's rejoice with the boys in the gay way. Not sure what that means, but I encourage you to ask your crush out. When you're my age, you won't regret it. When you're older, you'll be glad you did. Do you know the song? Oh, is it a song? No, I don't recognize it. What song is it? I think I'm pulling up to where I'm trying to go. The song is called It's Okay to Be Gay. I'm not familiar with it. Oh shoot. Yup, I see. Yeah, I don't know of it. I also don't know if I'm still heading in the right direction. So I think I'm gonna wrap up and go on Google Maps to make sure. Kinda. It's an old song, kinda. I see. Yeah, I'm not too familiar. But anyways, I'm gonna head on out of here. Nene, I hope your friends don't mess with you too much. And if they can hear me, actually they probably can't hear me. They might be knocked out from your body slam. But hopefully they're okay. Okay, bye. Take care. Alright, if anyone else is out there, goodbye. Take care, see you around. And I'll catch you guys next time.